Are you ready to receive the blessing that is coming your way? And I mean like physically and literally receive the blessing. Meaning, are you ready to handle what could come? And let's just say it was a money type blessing that you're looking for. Do you have the means set up to receive money? If it's clients, do you have the system set up to receive clients so people even know? If somebody were to share who you are and what you do, is there a way for enough people to engage with you? Are you able to serve that many people? And what I'm getting this from today is a Bible text in 2 Kings where there's a woman who her husband has died and she's in major debt. Her sons are about to be sold off and she's in big trouble. She goes to the prophet for help. And the prophet says, some of you know the story, where the prophet says, okay, well, what do you have in your house? And she says, I don't have anything but a flask of oil. And he says, okay, well, go to all your friends and neighbors and borrow as many jars as you can. And then to the house, she's got a bunch of jars. She starts pouring the oil from the flask, the small flask. And the miracle happens, and the oil is going into all the jars. It's filling them up. And eventually, they run out of jars, right? So he says, go sell the oil and you live off the rest. So happily ever after for them, right? But what's the point for us is those jars are receptacles that can receive blessing. So how many each jar represents a different way that you can receive a blessing, right? So again, if this is your business, then what do you have set up to actually be able to receive clients? Can you serve 100 people, 1,000? Can you get that many sales? So if you're asking for a blessing and you're not ready for it, God is not going to give it to you because he loves you too much to not give you something that you wouldn't be able to handle, right? And this is the last one is like, hey, if you got too much and then you were to ruin it, that would be even worse for you and everyone else, right? Where it's like, if I give a kid, ice cream and it's got 10 scoops and they're 1 year old and they can't even hold it, and then guess what? It's going to topple over, right? And everyone's going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. They're going to be mad. God is not going to do that. So what am I saying here is you need to be ready for the blessing. Yes, I want you to claim it, but as you claim that this is going to happen, I need you to prepare for it, right? So think about the woman in the story. Is okay, she is preparing for this blessing, so she's getting as many of these jars, these receptacles that can actually receive it, and she's putting those things in place, right? So I hope this is impactful. You know what you got to do. Peace.